All right, y'all. Today's goal is to get this all sanded and painted. There's the patchwork that I've done on this side. I got to get all these shitty stickers off and get this fitted up. There's that side. My patch repair actually turned out pretty good. It's solid. I plan on trying to fill that in too. Got that sanded and ready. So I'm not going to bore you with the painting or the sanding rather, because no one wants to sit and watch me sand. But there's the before, and I'll get you an after in a little while. First order of business, I am going to soak these in some hot soapy water to try to loosen up some of those decals, and then give them a good sand and get to painting. See how this works out. I'll show you before I paint. Well, I'm actually a bit surprised at how well this worked in the hot water. As you can see, it has taken, I was able to peel off most of the stickers. Some of it's going to require a little bit more elbow grease, but yeah, I mean, most of it came off pretty well, so I'd say that's a winning method. Well, guys, the hot water bath softened those decals right up and they came right off. So now just need to use a little bit of Goo Gone. I don't know if you can see that, but there is still some goo on there. Get that off, sand them down, possibly a little bit of filler. I still need to patch that crack, and then paint them. I'll be back. Doing a quick soak with some Goo Gone. Get the rest of that goop off there, and then it's time to sand. All right, I did a bunch of sanding. Probably give it one more light sand with a finer grit, but you can see where this crack is. It's repaired. It's smooth. The crack's not detectable. You can see it because the plastic that I used was a different color. I don't know, but man, I've been banging this thing around, sanding, cleaning it, etc., and I'm gonna say that that's a success. Next time you see me, this will be painted. Just using what I have, and I've got this universal bonding primer. I believe it's white. Good enough. Don't know what the final color will be, but we'll take it outside and give her a coat. All right, y'all. Well, that's one coat of primer. I can't stress enough how important prep is. It still had some water on it, so it got kind of bad right there. But where the crack was, aside from this little hole that I need to fill in, it's looking good. It is looking good. So one little coat of primer that turned out like crap. Look at that. Make sure it's not wet before you start to spray. But that's okay. I'm going to sand it, and it'll probably get another coat of primer, and then I'm going to decide what color, and also do the other one, of course. Not bad at all, if I do say so myself.